your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right. Yep.
Hello, Palix. I cannot believe I I am like an avid Zazu watcher. Watch a lot of Zazu streams, and I will literally miss one stream, and my streak dies instantly. Yet you somehow still have your streak. It's probably because you're a precious little man or whatever. Also, hello Pixie, hello Splash Boy. You need to watch one in 24 hours. Or did you watch like a clip or a VOD? Apparently, watching clips and VODs can save your streak. It's gotta be the most parasocial addition to Twitch since tier 3 subs, I would say. Anyways, we're so back. We're so back. We're playing on Dutch, of course. French? Do you actually do you actually want French? I think I can still change it. I think I can still change it. Oh. Well, my game is my game crashed. Oh, that's funny. Are we back? We're back. The French destroyed my stream. Baguette. Baguette the fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I'll learn to never make that mistake again. Alright, how we doing everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. I feel like every time I don't stream, I'm like, I know exactly what I want to talk about while I stream, and then I start the stream up, and the brain is empty. All I have today is that I wanted to play Binding of Isaac, and then instead of having fun, I just had no fun at all. But like, what's new, you know? What is new? When you make a roguelike game, when you watch somebody play it, it will look like the most fun you can possibly have within a video game. Then when you play yourself, it sucks. What's new, Scooby-Doo? I used to watch some Scooby-Doo back in the day on Cartoon Network when we had it. I don't really get it. They made like a really scary version of Scooby-Doo where they I would probably no, I probably wouldn't still fall for it. Let's be real. But wait, what is... Oh, it's just a long way round. Where it's about reincarnations? That might be true, actually. There was a freaky-ass bird in that one. Mystery Incorporated, I think. That one is peak, so I've heard. The best one. But what about the one where John Cena is in it? I think that's real. I don't remember. Rat physics. Rat physics. Wait, does he follow me? No. That's absolutely awful. I was actually about to head out for Pokemon Go Wild Area, so I'll check out the VOD when I get back. Thank you. See, this is what I want to add to our rat game. More of this. And then look. A secret. Kinky. More like stinky. Am I right, chat? Me pinching my nostrils closed because of the smell. Why am I talking about Scooby-Doo? I don't even remember. Oh, that's because of what Palak said. Yeah. Scooby-True. No, they did the whole thing where it was... They were like the plot twist. And to be fair, like at some point that might genuinely just be a plot twist. Is that it was actually real. There was actually a freaky ass monster. There was nothing. And then it just ends. And it was really sad. And I never saw another episode of Scooby-Doo after that ever again. Which is crazy. I really hate that it was actually real, or they thought they got rid of the evil enemy and then they didn't trope. Well, I don't care anymore, but I used to care. As a kid, I was that would haunt me. I think I've told this story 1 million times, but there is a Jimmy Neutron episode with a freaky doll where they do this. Which is so fucked up. Like, are we really doing the scene where they threw away the doll, but the doll is still alive and then his eyes open and the episode ends? Are we really doing this, or like which fucking freakazoid at the Nickelodeon HQ was like thought like this is what we need, instead of, you know, not traumatizing like probably hundreds of thousands of children. Anyway, I think I was right. I think the What's New Scooby-Doo mention was in reference to so this is how you're supposed to do this, which is freaking awesome. No, actually, scratch that. I don't know what that was in reference to. Probably roguelikes. But the thing is, right, you can't make every item good in a roguelike. I think. Is that a crazy take? Are there roguelikes out there that are fun where every item is just good and it's like even Balartro has items that are bad. What do you mean this Joker gives me like 4 mult? That's... What? Am I a little baby man for complaining about this? Maybe I am. Wait, I need a spoon. It's so nice to be able to do this without like the context of having to do it fast. I am so calm and relaxed right now. Look at all these stars. 92. I could not tell you where the rest of them are. Oh, well, there's one over here. And one over here. And one over there. Oh, and there's one up there. But I think... Ah! Jump scare. I don't think you're supposed to get that one through legitimate means. Or, no, you are. I mean, I think you're supposed to get that one through legitimate means. As opposed to doing something like that, which I'm sure is possible. I think I've done that in the past. The raft, I know. They want me to do it through legitimate means. Yeah, we're not messing with this. Look, you can see it clip through. You don't know. What do you mean I don't know? Plus, I am top 5 in Ratatouille Hundo. Of course I know. I'm actually canonically one of the greatest Hundo runners. Pushing with the spatula is pushing with the spatula is a useful feature. What do you mean? Punching. That is true. You're right. This is something me and Mar found while we were doing blind hundo. Am I winning the rat game? Depends. Right now I'm just having fun. Dude. Exerion. Did you see the epic Valve reveal? I am always having fun with rat game. That's just baked into the system. It's pretty cool. I love that they're like, this is just a PC. I'm so ready for you to play Red Game on it. If I ever get my hands on... I would rather play Ratatouille on a Steam Deck. I don't think it's been done before. It's probably pretty easy if you want to do it with Dolphin, but that's cringe. I was like, I think this is exactly what Exerion wants. When I was watching the trailer, I was like, wait, isn't this what Exerion is making? Like a living room PC. But just, like, pre-built. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the VR with the camera inside. That shit's kind of peak. I'm a big fan of that as well.
Look at what the light bulbs have transformed the sewer.
Like not having to shoot the gamma rays or whatever at yourself at all time. Wait. Really, that's so peak. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. That is incredibly peak. Oh, smell-o-vision doesn't work anymore. Oh, I know where the last stars are. They're in the houses. I'll just have to find which one. There, that's one. Ooh. Smell-o-vision can still be a thing if an attachment is... Did I bring this up? I am incredibly slow today, I think. I feel like I said that. Oh, no. In Ratatouille, you have smell-o-vision. That's a mechanic in Ratatouille. Like, you can press a button and then you can see where you need to go. Which is the reference. I think VR smell is like, maybe it's a little bit funny as a gimmick. But who would want that? Like, realistically. What would you use it for? The only, like, use case I can think of that I think is legitimate at all is probably, like for the freaks out there. Cheese VR. That would be kind of awesome. Just give me Sword Art Online Full Dive VR. What do you mean, with the suicide button or whatever? I mean, not suicide, because I guess you're sort of trying to avoid dying. Anyway. Wait, what am I missing? I feel like Nutella right now. I'm missing 2 stars. That's crazy style. If I die in there, I die in a matrix. I don't know. A matrix filled with fame and stakes. Is that how Sword Art Online works? I don't know a lot about Sword Art Online, except that apparently it is really bad. For reasons. I wonder where I'm missing 2 stars. Oops, okay. There's gotta be something somewhere. Let's check over here. But yeah, cool stuff. It's over there, okay. I think I got this. That was a movie reference to The Matrix. I have not seen The Matrix, which I know that's pretty bad. Bottom text. I've seen bits and pieces. I not on TikTok, by the way, or like YouTube Shorts. I feel like at the very least, Matrix 1. What is it, like seminal? Seminal viewing or whatever. I know the other ones are. The other ones are more divisive. But I hear the first one, at least, is like very consistently appreciated as good. I think it might be in the area I haven't explored fully yet or something. It's okay. Steam controller looks really good too. That was the one I was forgetting about. I was trying to think of the thing I was forgetting. It's a Steam controller, a Steam PC, and Steam VR. Day one, I honestly won't be blaming you. It looks quite nice. Is the price known yet? Is it expensive? I probably wasn't paying attention enough during the reveal video. So I don't remember. $1,000? Surely it's cheaper than a PS5 controller. And those things are really expensive. In my opinion. Do we agree that the PlayStation 5 controller is expensive? Do we agree on this? We do, right? Like 88, I think it's like 80 euros or something. I think if you want like a quality item, I feel like what we're probably should be looking at is like 50 to 40 or something. I don't care the controller. I will be getting one and I will enjoy it on my living room laptop. You don't like it? I've used it one time and that was with all the haptic shit, which was crazy. I got to play Astro's Playroom on a friend's PS5. And that was pretty cool. That shit was kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. But apparently Xbox controllers have that too now. But Do we need it? Do we need it? I like PlayStation controllers. I like anything, honestly. I had a GameCube controller for a while, which was awesome, except for that the buttons are backwards. I'll say it. I'll go out there and I'll say that the buttons are backwards on the. They're not correct. That's a fabrication error or whatever. I'm missing. They have to be sick. I think I may have seen a video about this actually. The texture pack, that is. And it looked very sick. Or it might have been like a mod with some extra stuff. I've seen both, I think. Glad to hear it. I really like Paper Mario. I think it's kind of peak. I don't know anything about the Thousand Year Door remake, except that they actually like properly translated the Vivian dialogue, so that's pretty sick. Oh wait, wait, what is Super Paper Mario the one on the Wii? Damn, I'm dumb as fuck. I don't know anything about that one, except for that I still have to play it. Do I have the cockroach star? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I feel like there's a house I haven't been in or something.
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
I still need to play the Wii one. I do have the option to like actually play it proper. One with my awesome hacked Wii, and two with my awesome extension that allows me to, you know, actually use motion controls and stuff. Probably intended to be used with motion controls. I have no idea. I know at least one more person that really likes it, so that means it's good. See? There they are. I was yeah, no, I love the USB Wii sensor. It's so good. What the fuck am I missing? Do I fucking try this again? I feel like I'm going crazy or something. How do people do this? Yeah, I used it for New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which made that a lot more playable. Still not a big fan of that game, but, you know, it's okay. I am entitled to my opinion, I think. The one people like is Super Mario World. People love that game. But I haven't played that one yet.
Thanks for the tip.
So I'm not allowed to say anything about it, except that it exists. Which I think is a take. Or something. Alright. I'm losing my mind. It has to be somewhere. Okay, that's crazy. I never have this much health. I'm just gonna run back, go to the cockroaches and not get it again. There is a point where I give up, for sure. I swear this is the thing that like happened to Nutella a bunch of time. Where he got hundoed in here and he could not find the stars, even though he tried really hard. I'm thinking of playing Ratatouille for the Wii because it has some unique content with my Wiimote as well. Kind of want to see what that's all about. I think it has motion controls, which, I mean... Okay, it's not you. Ah! Wait, what do you mean I have all the stars? I thought I was at 98. Okay. Sorry, Splus Boy. I guess you completely read my skill issue. Like a book. No, there's like a content pack for Super Paper Mario 64 where they add, I think like the pit, like a trial pit, but using enemies from that game, among some other like improvements and stuff, which is awesome. Let's go in order. Let's go to City of Lights. And then do everything there. Beep, beep. I streamed Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. It was a lot of fun, but it's also crazy the amount of, like, people that will just join your stream, spoil the entire plot, and then never type in your chat ever again. It's insane. It's the reason why I have a no spoilers tag on my stream now. And it wasn't like small peas either. Pretty big stuff. Pretty meaningful spoilerage, if you ask me. No, it wasn't. It was just a secret boss or whatever. Alex is gonna say something, chat. Prepare your eyeballs. I think Wanye has too many brain cells left. Let me change that. So I was at the doctor today. Awesome. Did it cost you $1,000? In case, okay, yeah. Good. I think. If they, you know. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Found some nicest mole. I got one he dubbed chocolate chip. Because it's like one inside another. But said I'd watch it, but then he went. Oh, by the way, did you know you have a fungal infection? And then he said, yeah, didn't you notice? No. Well, you have it. Here's cream. Awesome. Crazy. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna put it on now for 10 days. Yep. What does that last sentence mean? Alex, why are you telling me this? What the fuck? I don't. Brother, some stuff you keep to yourself. I can't with this guy. Yucky, yucky. Oh. This Palix guy, man, I can't. Bro has sex one time and cannot shut the fuck up about it to the point where... Oi, oi, oi. What are you saying, bro? It's true. It now does. I mean, it is a nice addition to your arsenal of being like explicit and making people uncomfortable. So that's cool for you, I guess. Congratulations on that, man. It still doesn't belong, it's true. No, I don't. I will literally block you. I will block you from my Discord if you do that.
Couldn't be simple, could
Do you guys have stars? Ow.
a little help here?
It has awesome. And you're just sending this to people? That's very cool of you. What instead of doing that, you don't do it? Hmm? Actually, you know what? This was kind of uncalled for. I think this whole thing. So, I have to be consistent with my rules. And you know what that means? There we go. Forsenello broken. How many seconds? Don't worry about it. Dude, did the whole chat fucking type 4 because your raid only had 4 viewers? No, I just think we need to ban Palix for being a little disgusting little man.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs.
Oh, the chat was... I thought...
Alright.
Awesome. That's big. That's awesome. Literally 1984. We gotta keep Palix in check. Well, that's what I thought based on what I read. And I was like, that's crazy sauce. Also, yeah, I did just time Palix out for 67 seconds. You're welcome. That is kind of funny. Just playing. I'm gonna do a YouTube video about every Ratatouille game. So I'm kind of just playing through this one as if it would be a casual playthrough. Wait, can you do this? Wait, you can't? That's crazy style. Let me see if I can do this. That's awesome. How different they are? Yes. And how good they are. Mostly how good they are. There's already a guy that's like, whatchamacallit. I checked out every version, but he didn't. He skipped like a couple. He actually didn't play all of them. They are very different. They are very different. This one is like miles better than the rest. And that's pretty cool. I also played a bunch of prototypes and a bunch of random stuff. What did you send to me? Oh, that's fine. I can put that on the stream. I'm actually gonna get my own GIF because that is a video. Wait, it's not 1987, it's 1984. Dude, my brain is so fucked. All I can think about is that fuck ass. Wait, this is not even from the movie. This is from an Apple commercial. Crazy styles. Can I save this as a GIF? Don't you love it when there's a website for saving GIFs or like sending GIFs and it's not the real GIF?
Was that the bite of 87?
There's like a bunch of versions of the game. Oh wait, I don't want to. I want to change this one. There's a bunch of versions that are this version, but just shittier because it's not on PC, so it runs worse. But there's also like a next-gen version on the Xbox 360. And there's also like there's a DS there's 2 DS games, there's a Game Boy Advance game. There's a game on the V-Smile. There's a game on the Leapster. But I can't play that one, so I'll just sit down and watch a video of it instead, because I kind of want to talk about it, because it's... I think quantity over quality is gonna be the theme with that video. I think it's more interesting if I actually see more than if I actually, you know, give insight or whatever on the quality of the content or whatever. I'm not really a good game reviewer, and I've also gotten, like, I feel like the market of game reviewing is so overly saturated at the moment, where when people start to, like, delve into like game design and stuff, I just get annoyed. Maybe I am a hater. I don't know. Like, what I find way more interesting is if somebody is like, oh yeah, I played this game when I was 5 and I got it at the Toys R Us with my mom. I'm like, that's awesome. When somebody's like, actually the game design of Majora's Mask is so awesome because it has a clock. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? Dude, Ocarina of Time, but it clock. Ocarina of Time, but it clock. Yes! But it mention. People half the time talk about shit they know jack about. Yes. And also, I think analysis can kind of go like a step too far sometimes, where you're just over analyzing and it just... This is just like that part in Nutella Dream World. Yes, only the platform goes at the uniform speed because they actually know how to fucking do this kind of shit. Skibidi Mar 3 when? So I made a game for my friend Creaky's birthday. You can find it if you go to my Twitch profile, but it's hidden from the search results. And I was messing around with that, and I used like a momentum-based character controller. And I was like, this would be sick in first person. I kind of want to make like a Half-Life clone, but we could do Skibbity Mar Party as well. The problem is we'd have to think of like actual fun or like actual mini games and do like online multiplayer probably. Though I guess it is also fun to like play against CPUs or just let the CPUs play, like that one horse game. Also, Pixie, I'm glad you know Luigi House but at Mansion. More people need to watch Simple Flips. Simple Flips has like Germa status, I think, but people just don't know it. Your girlfriend, it's big. Luigi House, but it Mansion. Simple Flips is like Germa House, but at Mario. What do you want? That's not the GIF I sent you? I don't care. Your GIF was a video. I'm doing you a surface. I should have put you in the time crystal instead. But yet you are still here. You know? Free to talk. I could have put you in the time crystal for 1,000 years. I think that's everything I believe I've done. Yo! Chat. Should I stop playing now? This is kind of awesome. This is kind of awesome. Do I have 100% stars in this? I think I can leave if I don't. I do. Awesome. Oh, wait. Wait, this game sucks! Oh, and I don't have my 100... Didn't I fucking save? What do you mean? Man. Skibbity Markart is way better than this game. No 69, I'm bringing it back. 68! Dude, I was at 6-7 and I didn't even say anything. 6-7! I kind of go lower. How? Alt F4? I think I'm screwed because I did stakeout. Luigi House, but it Mansion. Make a save editor. Why did my umbrella break frame 1? I did not know this is how you get to leaky pipes. That's kind of... Or, I mean, I did know, but I only found out while doing Geo Guesser. Which I completely fucked up. It's okay. Luigi House. I think with that I just ruined the prospects of having like a watchable stream. I will stop. Yes. And now I'm just stun locked. It's crazy. Why did I even bring up Luigi House but it Mansion? I don't remember. No, wait, I made a joke. I made a joke about it. There was a joke. I don't remember. I think I went the split path on this one. And if I don't, I just get every star. Surely there's 10 stars here. Surely I didn't, like, skip any stars on the... Oh, I did skip stars on the alt path. I'm so evil for that. No! No, 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 no. No. I'm not gonna sit here and sing Luigi's House but it Mansion for the entire stream. I mean, my idea is... So, okay. Other thing. If we make another Mar game, will it be... What will it be? That's like a question unanswered currently. Can I do this? I probably can. I think I can make that for sure. That looks very doable. Super MarPG. I've been thinking about that too. I wouldn't know what to parody. I would for sure need something to parody because I don't know if I have the brain to make like an actual... to think up... Oh, dude, that's close. Am I just mid? Wait, can I just make the jump better? Paper Mario. Yeah, that would be a pretty direct thing. Splusboy was talking about doing Baldi's Basics, which would be pretty good, I think. Baldi's Basics would be funny to recreate. Probably pretty easy too, because that game... Is it good? I've heard like people say it's good, but I find it very hard to believe. Any Baldi's Basics enjoyer in my chat? Go play it right now. I think I own it on itch, actually. Wait, is it on itch? I think I own Baldi's Basics Plus on itch. Through like a bundle for Ukraine.
Oh, well.
Baldi's Basics Plus. This shit is 10 euros. This game looks a little bit... I'm not gonna lie, it looks quite dreadful. I'm not super into the idea of playing it. But I would rather play it than Hello Neighbor. Oh, dude, but what if we made a Hello Neighbor clone? Wouldn't that be pretty funny to make? The non-plus version is free? Yeah, but you gotta play the non-plus version. The plus version. Hello Neighbor. Hello Skibbity Neighbor. I think that might be too easy because the original is so ass. That's gotta be the worst game ever made. No joke. That game sucks. Okay, I apparently did jack shit in this stage. I clearly wanted to leave it as soon as I possibly could. Have I seen the Hello Neighbor Freddy Fazbear mod? No. Is it... I've seen the... What is that Batman game called again? Gotham City. Arkham Knight, Gotham City. There was a Freddy Fazbear mod, Freddy Fazbear mod in that one. This is not the kitchen with the bomb thing. And he just looks out over Gotham City and he's like kind of sad about the world. I can't kill you without a spoon. That's okay. We can get a spoon. This stage is gonna be tough. This might be where we spend the rest of the entire stream. Beep. Alright, that seems fine. Did you send it to me? You did. Top 10 funniest Fredbear moments.
At least he can't make it up here. That's the thing.
He's so fast.
You can't come up here, that's funny.
What is this?
Okay, dude, chill. Get the fuck off me, bro. Chill. Alright. Hold on, let's get him.
This is the Own a Pixel song. Every single Own a Pixel thing has that song. This one bad? You said it was the greatest mod. And it's bad? That's crazy sauce. Anyway. Luigi's house, but it mansion. Go play Hello Neighbor. Fucking channel point reward that shit. And then I'll play the Switch version or something. Because I don't want to pay money for it. I don't want to pay money for Hello Neighbor. Unfortunately for you. Is there like a secret thing? I have from what is that site called again? Epic Games. I have Bendy and the Ink Machine. I can play that. I was requested to play Fortnite. I have to do that again. Is there a spoon here? I could have sworn there was a spoon here. Different kitchen, maybe. What do you want from me, Palix? Do you have general depression right now? Or are you good? What makes you say this? What makes you say this? What is this leading into? Wait. I am in the 100%ing master. No, the game that's old. Crazy sauce. And I need to make a video essay about it too. It will happen at some point, probably. I do have a backlog. Look at the skill. That jump, first try. They don't do that anymore in 2025. I need to beat Hollow Knight and make a... I need to make a Professor Layton video essay again. About one of the Layton games. There's a lot of work. Like, what am I gonna say about Hollow Knight? Is probably gonna be the difficult part about that one. No! Can I still do this jump? I can, bro. I'm so cracked at this game when it does not matter. Instantly get caught. I also have... yeah, Into the Pit. FNAF, Into the Ball Pit. I have that game. I saw Markiplier play that one. Wait, there's a box over there. Did I drop my spoon? Here, yes. This has got to be one of the weaker stages when it comes to 100% collection. Shit is just all over the place. The best stage is probably City of Lights. I think the balancing in that one is the best. Hollow Mar, Skibbity Night. Skibbity song. Hollow Mar Skibbity song. That would be kind of good, I think. I missed the start. I have to do a mission right now. You have to... That's probably the best part about this stage, actually. There's a part where you just have to bring TNT all around the map. And then the epic spoon attack. You can skip this shit. Unless you're really bad. Then you can't. Wait. Wait, how do I solve this even? Wait, what do you mean? What? Did I screw myself over? Where's the TNT? Are we really doing this? Where? What? No! I fucked up? Oh no, it's here. That would have been crazy time. I also have to play Lisa the Painful, but I will say I have been kind of... speaking of what? General depression. I kind of don't want to... I'm kind of afraid of that game. Because I hear it's just kind of sad. You should be. This is what I've heard. Can I just do this? I think I can. Yep, we're good. $78! This stage is filled to the brim with content, man. I need a spoon for this one, which I know where it is. It's right here. Right here, right now. And then you can actually make this jump from the spoon. That's crazy style. Did you see? No, no. That's one I never watched. And I'm saving myself on that one. Because it's been requested. There's another YouTuber I like called Urik Salad Bar. Who also did a video on Lisa the Painful. Which I would like to watch because I like that YouTuber. But alas, not until I play the game myself. Usually it pays out to watch stuff yourself or like get into something yourself first. Except one time when I watched an anime called Fooly Cooly because I wanted to watch a video with context from a YouTuber I like, and then I did not like Fooly Cooly at all. Crazy take, the best part about Fooly Cooly is that it's called Fooly Cooly, because that's pretty funny. Alright, this jump is pretty awesome. That leaves one, and I'm not entirely sure where it is. But that's okay. It's okay, it's alright. You can look the other way. What is that song? Oh, that's fucking the Bee Gees. I can't with myself sometime, man. There was this time where Creaky would always run this bit. Where he said, it's alright, it's okay, and you can look the other way. And every time I said to him, What do you mean by this? Like, what is this in reference to? It feels so familiar. And then he would just smile. Which I think is fair. That's very fair. That's a fair response. It is really funny to say that specific line in that specific way. That is a really good bit. I think I might need a spoon for that one. However, I took it with me somewhere and I don't remember. Oh, here. Let's make sure I don't miss any sea urchins because that's the most annoying stuff of all time. We're making good progress. We're like 10 away. And there's an area I have for sure not completely, you know, been through. So we can still run some shit. Beep. And that's 2. Which means, yeah. I think you do like an evil fucked up jump here. Oh wait, never mind. This is the easy one. The evil jump is in the deserted kitchen, and that one we're saving for last. Alley-oop. Alright.
Food is most definitely good.
I really fucking love this. This might be my favorite Dream Worlds. Because I don't know, I really think the vibes are quite amazing in this one. Or the visuals. I mean, the visuals are very nice in this one. They even have a rain that is colliding with physics objects. Can you believe that? I already played this one. Wait, did I? Yes, and I'm missing 10 stars. Where could they possibly be? Somewhere in the level, I suppose. It attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. Ah! I don't want to leave her now. Doodly dee dee dow. I read the news today, oh boy. Did anybody here read the news today, oh boy? By reading the news, I mean checking the front page of Reddit, and that's all I do. There's one thing that stands out. If you know, you know. Well, I mean, this time I'm bringing it up. Plus, it's Trump. Plus, that's legit what you're. I'm allowed because I thought you were like cute koala babies. Was that in the news? I can't fucking believe that would be in the news. Unexpected Wanye filth. It's all over the news, man. What can I say? Check DMs. There's nothing. What do you mean check DMs? Oh, there it is. It became, that's awesome. That is awesome. I've seen that one before. Oh my god. Do you think it happened? I think the more important thing here is that Trump is a famous whatchamacallit? Epstein adjacent man. Like it just becomes like more and more difficult to I think what is the opposite of admitting it? Denying it. Famous Dutch guy, 1 year life, doesn't even know what the word deny is. Luigi's house? Fuck. It's over. Check DMs. This is such a live stream. I have no problem with Donny T giving the Gluck Gluck 9000 to... Oh!
Nobody said this would be easy.
That is true. That is true. You know what? This was actually on purpose so I can start from the beginning. Billy C. Wait, is this real? The greatest thread in Tumblr history looked after 187,000 reblocks. Crazy style. I don't believe I've seen that. I'm on Tumblr all the time.
All about living life.
Oh, yeah.
What can I tell you?
Yeah, you would be. I'm woker than you are, bro. Of course I am. That would have been the better response, I think. Yeah, you would be. Of course I'm the more woke. I am the wokler. How does that make me woke? Woke is not something you become by... what is it? I'm not a wokeness nepo baby, dude. You don't become woke by association. I'm like if a man and a woman had a child. I've seen that post on Tumblr too, but I think it's on the freak ass everything app. Right? It's like ... looks so crazy. It's like if a man and a woman had a child. I for sure seen that post. I just don't remember where. Where are these last couple stars? Ow. Please resurrect fine. It's happening. Like genuinely, I've read that it's happening. That was also on the news. Peak memes, no brain rot. My sister was watching a Vine compilation a bit ago. I am not entirely sure if I agree with a lack of brain rot. It's gonna be ass, but he's gonna ban AI. So it can't be that bad. It probably won't be incredibly good, but... It's what? That sucks. Proof, give proof. Who are you? Ben Shapiro? Check the GitHub. Holy shit. Oh my god. Check the GitHub is crazy. They're using Copilot. It's over. You know what was also in the news? Hassan in China. Crazy. And he was glazing China, which, you know. I don't know. Hold on. What is the English word for these people? I only know the Dutch word. The Uyghurs. He clearly does not know about the Uyghurs, which is cringe. I'll say it. Or I mean, he probably does. Well, the Dutch word is very similar. It just has a bunch of, like, incredibly unpleasant sounds in it, because that's what our language does. Like, you guys will say Uyghurs or whatever. Meanwhile, the Dutch people are like, Uyghurren. Because, well, that's just the way it is. Huren? But you mean to rent in Dutch? Yeah, that's what I said. Dude, oh my god, he's putting the ratatouille in the microwave. Oh my god. Oh, you just got the source. Pixie just gave a source to the Ben Shapiro of the 1A chat room. That being Felix. I'm missing 4 stars. Oi, 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 oi. Where are they? Oh, this is actually worse. I just died in real life and reawakened on a beautiful island. Oops. Imagine vibe coding when you can
Dangerous. Nobody said this would be easy.
what would be the joke here? Can anybody help me out on this one? What would be the opposite of vibe coding? That sounds funny. When you can code a vibrator. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Why vibe code when you can make your code, your spaghetti code, like the old-fashioned way. You can cook your spaghetti code the old-fashioned way. That's honestly very in character of you. 1 star. Wait. I am wrong. I can admit this because I'm a noble Redditor. I was wrong, but you said I will not proclaim you're wrong.
Little help here?
Also, the only reason I am on Tumblr is because it's better than Blue Sky. Which is unfortunate, but it's true. Where am I missing a star? It's gotta be on the sink or something. Let me do... I don't even have to be MLG for this. That's pretty nice. Typo? I can't believe this guy. I will not say I'm wrong. Yeah, that's in line for a Redditor. Oh, I will not say but I will be verbose about it or something. Yeah, that checks out. That's true. Actually, that's not what Redditors do. Redditors will go to like literally any post, and then like one person will say something, and then it'll be like vaguely a line from The Office, and then they'll just start quoting The Office. And that's like pretty much it.
Made it.
That's all they do for some reason. They'll be like, what is this? What is redact.I? What is this? Untitled HTML document. Oh, this is just a blank page. That's awesome. Beep, 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 beep. Redditors be like, that's what she said. A huge of... Ah. Because of API... So to fuck Reddit over on AI Redditors. To fuck Reddit over on AI Redditors started, yes. Which sucked API. To fuck Reddit over on API Redditors started, yes. But it's like funny because it's true. Redditors we seized the means of production. I don't doubt most of them just made new accounts. And then Reddit lost value because people couldn't find good info anymore because it was deleted. Big. I wish I could be like... Tumblr doesn't train AI on their data, but they do. And it's like a bitch to turn off. I can't even find it on my Dutch account for some reason. Tumblr does suck. Tumblr is bad. But I love Tumblr also. It's the only social media that doesn't make me sad. Because I have my own little echo chamber. They banned... Oh, that's what you think. If you're on Tumblr in any capacity, whether you like it or not, you will still be... What is it? You will still see it. Unfortunately. Wait, I can go back for this. Okay, wait. I actually, like, clutched up. That's crazy. Look how fucking holy moly. Everybody says corn now in the 1.8 chat. This is a new thing that they started doing. I don't know why. It's probably because one time I thought that they actually meant corn.
Mountains are 400 meters up.
And by
You
them,
have
I
very
mean
good
Das
cheese.
Waspo.
You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
I mean, if you want to watch that kind of stuff, you can just go to X. And not delete your account. Dude, look at the percentage! 6, 7, wait. Dude, 6, 7! Oh my god. That's awesome. That looks so correct. Let's reset that. Because that sucks.
Now you can use the soap pump as a bubble machine. Good job, bro.
I love the bubble machine. Look how fun this is. They're just spawning a million particles for the heck of it. Look at that. Look at that. More games need this. They need that the hub changes when you when you get all the like items or something. This is so awesome. Actually, I should go back to the the PS3 game and see if like stuff like that is in that game as well. I might have to like run that game back and do more stuff in there. Whether I like it or not. Alright, time for the worst dream worlds in the game. They're all here. Starting with this one. This one is so bad.
Thank you.
Oop. But yeah, no, I don't really like Blue Sky as much. I only follow indie devs on that platform, and that's pretty awesome. There's some cool indie devs on there. You can win instantly here if you teleport up into the air. Imagine if I found a way to do that. There's no way I will, and there's no way there will be a way to do that because Sabe hasn't found it. And if there is a trick that is possible, then Sabe would have probably found it already. Post AI generated. It is true, unfortunately. They do that. Though I must say, I did enjoy seeing the image of Trump like licking somebody's feet. That was pretty awesome. Actually, no. Uncensored fetish porn. I think, yeah, that is also true. If I wanted to see inflation, I'd look at the UK economy. This is true. This is true. We've talked about this. It's unfortunate, but true. Oh! Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm at the same spot.
Smell the create through the glass.
What the fuck are you saying, Remy? Please make it. We did it, Reddit. Bling, bling, bling. I feel like people on Reddit are also incredibly cynical. They'll post memes that are just like the most insane bad faith shit you'll see in your life. Like I'll just go on Reddit and I'll see a meme that's like when you're having a being annoying competition, or so when you're having a being annoying competition and you're a JoJo fan and the Deltarune fan walks in, and I'm like, what do you mean? I don't think I've been posting pretty much exclusively Deltarune content for the last couple months because they keep requesting more covers, which is awesome. And they've all been like very sweet, so I don't really understand it. Is there like a hive mind? Are they all posting the same joke? Yes. Is that annoying? I don't think so. Reddit be like, hey guys, I'm looking for help organizing a game of D&D. Have you tried Pathfinder instead? Fucking idiot. People also say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans are annoying. Including my friend Zazu said that one time. I don't think they're annoying. Maybe I just don't get into like the battlefields or whatever. But I feel like you have to almost actively look out for it to like find people that are like really awful within within a fan base. Like you'll have to like join a subreddit if that makes any sense. So like you'll have to join the subreddit that's like, that's true. Oh my god, that expression fucking rules. Loudest asses shit the hardest. That's so awesome. Can I steal that going forward? Loudest asses shit the hardest. That's one I'm putting in the cranium. Saving that one for later. Oop. You can jump over there. I don't think I've ever been... Like, I did one run of Hundo with Mar one time, and I landed that jump, and then never again. Crazy style. I think the one thing that is part of, like... I don't know. I feel like there's more evil people to point at. Like people that... Like clippers or something. They'll start out because they're like legitimate fans of somebody. And then annoying? Grr, that's true. We could just... I'm like I enjoy a Sea Dog VA from time to time. Palex, alright man. Good sleep you. Have a nice evening. Yours sincerely, that's pretty much a band, I think. If you listen to our music enough on like Spotify and you check your Wrapped, expect an awesome surprise. It may or may not be my stupid
Your
face,
mountains are 400 meters high.
along with a face
You
that
have
is
very
not
good
stupid.
cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
But I've seen. Oh yeah, this is the iconic one at the start. I've seen clippers do like the most out-of-pocket clickbait you'll ever see in your life, just for like a couple 100,000 views, which is insane. Not to like bring back something that is just incredibly sad. No, maybe I should bring it back. I remember when like Technoblade died. And like the amount of like diabolical shit. Holy moly. It was not fun. So much awful clickbait. I'm laughing because it was so incredibly bizarre. And that guy was a pretty cool guy. But like, what will happen if Mr. Beast dies? Like, we're gonna see scams at a level that is probably beyond compare. Technoblade is really funny. Yes, it's true. If Mr. Beast died, I would not care. Which, that kind of, saying that kind of stuff always sounds kind of harsh. But, I mean, you know, it's just a guy at the end of the day. Also, I think it would have been so hype if, like... So, like, when he announced that he had cancer, he was talking about how, like, he would probably get his arm amputated. But that he would still find a way to be the best at Minecraft. Which would have been honestly kind of awesome. Especially for other people that have like, hold on. Are like amputated. Or whatever. Or have like disabilities in any way, shape or form. Unfortunate. Yes, unfortunate. That is incredibly sad. But yeah, I think that is truly stuff that, like makes me sick to my stomach. Outside of that, I'm pretty thick-skinned. You know what? Speaking of annoying fan bases, actually, holy moly, I figured it out. I don't want to like get too much into this because I feel like they're like every single like fan base that exists has people that are just like decent humans positively enjoying a piece of media or whatever. And then there's like loud asses that shit really loud. But people that are still like Filthy Frank fans in the year of our Lord 2025, there is, I don't think, a more annoying phenotype. One of my friends was a big Filthy Frank fan and showed me a bunch of stuff. Annoying orange. No, I think if you're an annoying orange fan in the year of our Lord 2025, I have nothing but respect for you. Oh, it's the alt path. Can I do this? Annoying orange is woke, so I've heard. That's pretty awesome. I bet if I would rewatch the video, I wouldn't... I'm not sure if I would find it as funny. Back in the day, sometimes I would think stuff that wasn't that funny was funnier just because they were saying English words and I didn't understand all of them. So sometimes they would say out-of-pocket stuff and I would just not understand what it meant because it's not my main language. And sometimes I'll go back and I'll just be like, oh, well, I guess this was just like incredibly awful, huh? Well, you hate to see it. What else was I gonna say? Nice. What was I talking about? I've lost it. I completely forgot. A lot of Filthy Frank stuff I don't think is as... Or I don't think it was funny at the time. But a best-of compilation would go pretty hard still, I think.
Food is good. Food is most definitely good.
Also, I think people being like, it's bad that his stuff is not allowed anymore on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, I mean, he did like make a hair cake and eat it and, you know, suffer the results. So like, I think there's some merit and maybe making it so that is like at the very least age restricted. Am I crazy for this? I don't think I am. Most normal one-year take. How do you get up there? Is it just this? Is it just the easiest jump in the world? There's no way it's a rat flip. That's crazy. I'm gonna do it with a rat flip anyway because I'm sick with it. I can do this. I can do this. Come on. Yes! Not even a rat flip. Just a normal, honest jump. It was this. Yes. I thought... So I'm like a crazy kid, I think. Or I used to be a crazy kid. Because I thought the annoying orange was kind of scary and fucked up. Because in the one video, a friend of mine showed me this. It was like, you gotta watch the annoying orange one. But the part where, like, he turns the tomato into ketchup and he's like, you gotta catch up or something. What the fuck? That's gore. That's gore of my comfort character. The annoying... no, wait. The Squidward phenotype... the Squidward phenotype tomato from the annoying orange show. My comfort character. Look what they did. They literally put it in the fucking blender. In the... I think Germa always talks about. 4 batteries. Am I crazy or is that like nothing at all? Why are there so little collectibles in this stage as opposed to the other ones? I find this to be a bit odd. Where are we at? 92. I think I know where I need to go. I think I just completely skipped out. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna save that level for last because I hate it. Dude, you can fucking red flip anywhere you want. If you put your mind to it. It's so awesome. They did that for the gamers.
They've served me well so far.
I've done this jump. I did that at the start of this whole thing because I just love to do stuff out of order. What am I missing? 6 stars is a hefty amount. It's gotta be on the ground somewhere. Maybe it's over there. I don't think I've been there yet. Okay, there's 1 star. We can go up here. I think I've been... No, actually. Wait, what? I'm at 93? Huh? I thought I had more stars. What? Chat, am I losing my mind? Huh? I could have sworn I had more... you know what? I am a little forgetful. I am the iconic forgetter, so, you know. Let's not stress about this too much. Oh my lord. Check crabs. Crazy style. I'll do it. I thought they had no stars in this. Wait a minute. You're right. The other crabs. Oh. A message from... Holy shit, wait. Holy shit. That's awesome. Oh my god. Splasboy, you cooked. You cooked. Now we just need to somehow feed the animation data in there. And the other thing that we need to figure out, but it's... why am I carrying this? The other thing that I need to look into, or whatever, it doesn't matter. One of us will have to find out how this works. We have to, like, rotate... We're rotating on the x-axis, right? No? Yes. Yes, we're already rotating, but we need to figure out... how we can clamp... Clamp? Clamp... on the y-axis for slopes. I think it only has to be if that doesn't make any sense, rotate, go off of when you're sprinting, go off of a slope. That is the thing that we need to look into, unfortunately. Wait, it's not here. Wait, where are those crabs? I thought they were here. Aren't there... wait, what? I'm so lost. I don't understand. If you go off of a slope, instead of the character... Hold on, can I show it somewhere? Do we have slopes here? We are rotating, yes. Okay, look. This is a slope, right? So, when I'm sprinting, the character follows the ground. In our game, he stays straight. If that makes any sense. There's 4 stars somewhere.
What can I tell you? I love good food.
Am I making sense? If I'm not, just say so. It's okay. It's okay. I tend to not make sense sometimes. Now I know. I see. Good, good, good. It's like a really small thing that's probably kind of shit to implement. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I remember now because this is where I got Mar to have like a genuine crash out because I was playing the worst Ratatouille of all time. Somewhere... Okay, no, it's not here. Or Hondo's speedrunning shenanigans are some of the funniest. Under the table at the start? You're right, I did miss those. The iconic you instantly fall down once. Ooh, now I'm missing one. That's okay. I'm sure this will be not too bad. That's a good start. That's a good start. I do... so, this is why I'm putting the awesome preamble on it. I'm pretty sure adding that kind of stuff is really annoying. Like, slope physics suck. That's why... apparently Hollow Knight had no slope physics ever. And the slope physics that are in the game are just a flat surface that they move down. depending on player position. So it's like a fucking... They use a trick to make it... easier. I don't think it's a slow... I think it's like a round object to stand on. The evil collision. The evil physics. But I was watching a YouTube video earlier today. Look at this. This is crazy. I think the thing itself might be... The person who made the implementation of it might be not super good at what they do. That's okay, though. Also, I need to remember that I need to play the Palix game. And Fortnite. Let me see. Can I find this in my history? It is a short, so I can sort by shorts. Alright, I think I saw it today. I'm watching way too many shorts, it appears. Me seeing one interesting short and then nothing else. Look. So this is Jolt physics. This is something I told you. This is Jolt physics. This is default Godot physics. Look at this, man. Crazy. Wait, no, this is from a good game, I think. But they just stole the footage. I think this is from something Vostok. No, wait, never mind, they didn't state it. What slope thing are you talking about that Hollow Knight could not add? Like real slopes. So when you walk down a slope, that it's smooth instead of that your character is like bouncing and like flying forward a bit and then landing and then flying forward a bit and then landing, if that makes any sense. That is like a famous slope bug. Whatless Sigma? Yeah, that's so they have no slopes in Hollow Knight. But they do have slopes in Silksong. If you look this up, there's like deadass a bunch of videos of people being like, the reason why Silksong took so long is because they wanted to implement slope physics. I'm missing one star, that's crazy. Where the fuck is it? Our game has said already, that's true. Except for the visual rotation, I think. Or I'm losing my fucking mind. Let's just do the dream world first, and then I'll get back to searching. Beep. Alright, I don't really like this one. I think I probably have said that about... You know what? Past that persuasion is fine. I don't mind past that persuasion. Wait, what do you mean? There's cockroaches in this? There's no cockroaches in this stage. Do you mean the... what are they called? Sea urchins, you mean, right? I think this stage has... No, this world has... I think I did, but I can go back and check. No, it's okay. Sea urchin is one of the most difficult English words. It's crazy. In Dutch... look, it's a reference to Skibbity Markards with the carrot. Holy crap. In... Wait, what? Oh, in Dutch, it's just sea hedgehog, pretty much. I mean, I guess that's lazy. Maybe.
Thank you.
I guess I could say that, but Splasboy, is it sea hedgehog in Swedish as well? Surely it is. Or do you have a cool ass unique word for sea urchin? You have no idea. I'm looking this up. Zeeegel. Wait. What do you mean what? Oh my god, dude. The Google Translate doesn't know what a sea urchin is in Dutch. Sea urchin. And then we go to Swedish. Huh? Oh, it's in Dutch. Awesome. Sjöborre. Sjöborre. Awesome. It's this. Okay, so sjö or sjö. Wait, I don't even have to do that. Crazy style. Sjö has gotta be sea, and Buddha has gotta be hedgehog. I don't make the rules.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm correct.
Yeah.
100%? Awesome. See? Why is it not sea hedgehog? Why are we doing this? Dude, this part in the prototype is so awesome because like there's just a collision shape beneath this part so you can't fail it. They fixed it. They made it 1,000,000 times better. And then they just put 1,000,000 stars here. Awesome. It's a bummer that Palix isn't here anymore. Rare sentence spoken out loud just now. But he could have probably say, oh yeah, it's called like Meer Eagle or whatever the German people say. It's more like sea drill. I mean, like what is an urchin, right? I'm still willing to give you a point for that over English. Unless somebody comes out of the woodworks now and tells me that an urchin is actually a real thing. Did I miss that one or something? No, I've been there.
Oh yeah.
I am a little confused. What do you mean I can't make this? Okay. There is 1 star somewhere. 1 star. There is no direct translate. No! There's no direct translation of the word bure. Oh, you mean there's no direct translation of yeah. Well, that's the same. Oh, wait, there is no direct translation of urchin. Yeah. They just looked at that thing and they were like, this evokes the word urchin. And then they ran with it. Very spooky. Try not to get scared. Linguistic moment. Wait, fuck, I think I know where it is. I think I know. There it is. You know what? Real. Dude, we might actually do it this stream. Crazy. It's true. Slide of your life. 47 stars. Okay. 74. I'm dyslexic. 75. In Dutch, it's the other way around. Isn't this an awesome fact? So when it's 64, in Dutch we say 4 and 60. Directly translated. What the fuck were we cooking with that one? Who thought of that?
Oh, well.
Why did we do that? It's hella confusing.
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
There's like
You have
legions
very
of
good cheese. You are
Dutch
allowed
folk
to
that
consume drugs in some places, and you have
had
towns
trouble
that are
with
below
this
sea level. Alright.
growing up. To the point where a friend of mine on purpose writes numbers with 2 digits backwards. Crazy. What is tatarouille? I just thought it sounded funny. I was like, what if I shake up the order of the letters a little bit? Usually a source of peak comedy to me. I just had the urge to type tatarouille. It means nothing really. Okay, 90. Oh, no, get me out of here. I'm too fast.
Food is most definitely good.
Where's my checkpoint? Please, 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 please. Are we good? Oh, we're so not good. I actually might have to game over to get that. Fuck. Because I can't enter that. Oh my god, bro. Horrible. Let's run it back. All of this for 7 stars. Also, this will be the first time I 100% of the game without somebody telling me what to do. If I make it, that is. There is deserted kitchen still, which is bad. I might have to, like, yeah, do one more stream for just that. And then we can watch the Leapster gameplay or something. Beep. Also, more lore. I think, so I got a lot of stuff to work with the animation tree. There's still some stuff I'm having trouble making work, which is, for example, that if you go into the sliding physics and you jump, wait, I have to focus. Beep. Nice. If you go into sliding physics and you jump and you just land into the idle state, there will be no animation. So I'm gonna have to like reroute the scene tree again. I'll probably, once we have... Oh, I fucked up the slippery animation. You can like get stuck in the landing animation on slippery slopes under certain circumstances. Wait, what? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Wait. But I'm probably gonna have to rewrite the entire state machine once we have all of the states. Anyway.
Easy as pie.
Like I still need like a double jump. Need to route that in. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Ah, the music of France can make even the deepest of sewers.
Oh, that's why it's only 4, because why would a radio have fucking 10 batteries? That makes no sense. Actually, lore accurate and real and awesome. Okay, deserted kitchen time. Let's see how far we can get. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to put in a lot of hours trying to get that to work perfect. It's really nice to use, but it's also hella confusing sometimes. But it saves... Wait, did I miss a dream world? No. What are we looking at? 88%. That seems about right.
Easy as pie.
Give me a star. Wait, you don't die from that? Crazy. Okay, this one stage. This one goes stupid. Wait, there should be a spoon. Huh. I don't remember what is up. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill that guy, I think. Oh, there's this, of course. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not how you're supposed to do this. I forgot that my plan was to do this all casually. But I just can't pass up a chance to do a bum hover. It's just too fun. Like, I don't know how to do that legitimately either. Oh. Ow. Alright. There's gotta be a spoon. Ow. Alley-oop.
My pleasure.
Where's the spoon for this? You know what? Let's go up here. Speaking of doing stuff that is not allowed. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Okay, this time. What? Come on, give me this. Ah! I'm mid. There's no way I could ever get a good time on all main collectibles, man. There it is. There is... Are they just more batteries? What are those? Oh, they're for the TV. Now I remember. There's so much stuff in this game. And now we get this. It's kind of in the brain. I remember a good amount of stuff. Is that the TNT? Yep. I remember a good amount of stuff about the Hundo route. But I've never truly memorized it for any stage other than Deserted Kitchen. No, not Deserted Kitchen. City of Lights.
Oh, yeah.
39. That's pretty good. That's a spoon one. I don't think I'm allowed to drop this. I think they'll stop me, actually. So let's go do this dream world. you? Alright.
What can I tell you?
Yeah, no, there's no way I beat this at the end of the stream. There's too much to do. So I'll probably end stream when I beat this one. Oh. This has got to be... I don't know if it's my least favorite. There's just a couple jumps that are like... Wait a minute. That are evil. But you can do this and skip. Wait. A whole bunch of... Ah! What the fuck? I thought I landed on something for sure. Crazy.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't think I can make that. What the fuck? There we go. Luigi's house, but it mansion. Alright. Ow.
They've served me well so far.
Alright, this part. Oh,
It's never easy, is it?
crazy. We're not even halfway through. I can't. I hate this level. Big time plays will always be rewarded. Go crazy style. And then you will make it. Oh my lord. And this is where the iconic epicness clip happens. Oh! I don't remember if it's the one where he spits out the water, but I think it is. And then he screams and he goes, "This is an awesome video game." Or something. I don't remember. It's a pretty funny clip. Alley-oop. Okay, 71. We're almost done. This is literally just the sink from earlier, but small. Honestly, I don't blame them for reusing assets. I do it all the time. Alley-oop. Up. I did it. I am the strongest gamer. 83. 84. And that's gotta be 85. And then one more here. Nice. Can I stand here? No, I can't. I was like, surely you can stand there. I think it would make sense for you to be able to stand there. Oh. Alright. I have to stand on the outer end. Which is not awesome. Shout out to them for only putting stars on one end. That was pretty cool of them.
Oh yeah.
Yep, they didn't make it symmetrical. Okay, we're so close. Okay. Okay, no. We got it. We got it. We got it. I got a little worried for a second there, but we're good. All right, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Probably gonna do one more stream. And then get Hondo.
Your mountains are 400 meters
Because
up.
why not?
You have very good cheese. You are allowed
Why
to consume
not?
drugs in some places. and
That
you
will
have
be
towns that are
it
below sea level.
for tonight, I think. There's probably not a single Wanye adjacent guy on the world streaming right now. Nope, they all disappeared. You don't want me to go offline? It is kind of getting late and I am tired. So one thing I might do is work a little bit on the rat game. I want to make a particle effect. That's something I wanted to do still. So that I will do. I will make an awesome particle effect. Anyway, that'll be it. Goodbye.